Get into the look, get into it. Today we're going to be doing something a little different today. I'm going to be installing some clip-ins. We are going from Pixie to Pocahontas. And I just want to let y'all know that I am absolutely in love with my Pixie cut. Like, I'm in love, I'm obsessed. I absolutely love my Pixie. But I'm going out tonight and I'm doing something a little different. Me and Seth are going to be shooting, and I just wanted to bring a different feel, a different vibe. The concept that we're going for requires long hair, so here we are. Luckily, I got me some clip-ins from CurlsQueen. We're going to be installing them, and I just have this really great method. So if you're a short girl, if you're a pixie cut girl, but you want to switch up your hairstyle, this is going to be a really great method for you to go from Pixie to Pocahontas. So let's get into it.
The foundation matters. You have to make sure that you have a really nice, flat, moisturized foundation. So let's get into that. My hair is freshly washed and I'm just going to add some hair lotion to it just to make sure that my hair is moisturized before I slick it down. And I like to take my time with this and take the product all throughout my entire head. Now let's get into the technique. I'm only going to leave a small portion amount of hair at the top, and I'm going to use that hair to cover the sides and the back of my tracks. Everything else is going to be slicked back. So I'm going to be using some mousse, and I'm just going to slick this hair completely back. Now, the tricky part about this is it just depends on what your texture is, on how this will turn out. For me, my hair is naturally curly, and when I slick it back or slick it down in general, it still tends to wave up a lot, and I still get finger waves without even trying. So it's going to take me some time, but I'm going to slick this hair all the way back, and I'm actually going to put it in a ponytail. And this is so crazy because my hair can finally fit into a ponytail. It took me a couple months to get to this point. I'm so happy my hair is growing. It's flourishing. But anyway, that's not the point. The point is, take your time here with this and just make sure you're putting enough product on your hair to slick the hair completely down, because we don't want any bumps or lumps when we apply the clip-ins. Now, of course, the mousse is going to make your hair wet. So I have a portable hair dryer, and I'm just going to sit under the dryer for about 45 minutes just to make sure that my hair is completely dry before I go in and add the clip-ins. It is not going to work if your hair is wet. So you have to go through this process, time consuming. But you must sit under a dryer and dry your hair before you apply the clip-ins. Now, CurlsQueen knew exactly what they were doing when they launched this Yaki silk press clip-ins. These are the perfect texture because it gives you the coarseness, the thickness, the fullness. The hair is thick, the hair is full, but it's also so silky, so soft, so smooth, no shedding, beautiful hair. I'm so happy I get to try these out. After about 45 minutes, as you guys can see, I sat in the dryer and I got like a little line on my forehead. But I'm gonna add the clip-ins now and just watch the process.
lost for words. I feel like my clip-ins have never looked good. I love the texture because it's a mix of Yaki but silk press. So it's like the perfect texture. It has the coarseness and the thickness that you want, but it also has that silky, smooth, flowy texture, but still full and still thick. It's giving Pocahontas. It's giving Pocahontas. It's so pretty. Hold on, because I'm having a little flyaway. Hold on. Lay down, okay? We are not doing that. Wow. This is a really great technique. If you have short hair, this is like the perfect way to switch up your look. This is so beautiful. Growing out of my scalp, of course, because of my leave out, but the hair is just stunning. And then get you a wax stick, because the wax stick is really helping me keep this hair in line. I am shocked at the way that this turned out, and I was so torn between whether or not I was going to straighten my full head and then add the clip-ins, or slick my hair back and then add the clip-ins. When I had long hair, I was so used to doing like an in-between where I would straighten my real hair and then put the clip-ins in between my head. But because my hair was so short, I'm like, it's not going to be right at all. Like, you're going to be able to see it. It's not going to flow at all. So this right here, this right here is the proven technique. This is what you need to do. Of course, you need to first make sure you're starting off with quality hair. Highly recommend CurlsQueen. I've been using their brand for years. You guys can go check out some videos from last summer, the summer before that. This is actually my first time using their straight hair, their straight clip-ins, but I've had their curly hair clip-ins, and during the summers when it gets hot, I always put in their curly clip-ins when I wanted to add more volume, or I just wanted my hair to look longer, or I just wanted to switch up my style. Always. You can go check my Instagram pictures. You can go check some old YouTube videos. You're going to see CurlsQueen. So when I tell you this is a good brand of clip-ins, great brand. Check that description box. You guys should have some discount codes in there. Check out CurlsQueen. Love their hair. Great quality hair. Nadira approves this message, okay? And I'll see you guys in my next video.